Hi, Officer Santiago. I've let you know I have a camera on.
This man.
Alright, what happened?
This man ripped my fucking nail off my finger.
Okay. Alright.
He assaulted me in the fucking wall.
Alright, so what happened? What happened?
I didn't do anything.
I don't know. Okay. Alright.
Yes, I'm drunk, but it's like my fucking. I have no fingernail, dude.
Okay. Well, alright. So you pulled into the lot here, right?
Yes, and I went to get a.
And you got too close to his car. And is that how this all started?
Yes, but I didn't fucking hit his car.
Honestly, she walked out, and then I don't know.
I walked out, and this guy went fucking berserk and fucking ripped off my fingernail.
Okay. Alright. Well, they're gonna investigate that. Alright.
No, it's not even that. But it's like I have no fucking fingernail, dude. I have no nail.
He's saying that she hit him.
Why would I hit him for no reason?
Alright.
Why would I hit him?
What happened?
Honestly, I did not.
Okay. Alright.
I feel like.
Why would I start shit for no reason?
Alright. So how did? Okay.
Maybe I got a little too close.
Alright. So how did this start? So.
I pulled in. Hold on, I need to like take a second.
Okay.
I pulled in. Yes, I got a little too close to his car, but I didn't hit his car. He started getting out, freaking the fuck out of me, telling me he's like gonna hit me and shit.
Okay.
So I went in a Wawa. I got myself food, which was what I was planning on doing.
Okay.
And I came out, and he started like being violent with me.
This started as a
and then I lost my meal.
And what did he say? How did he break your nail?
I don't even know. He's like, you hit my fucking car, like blah 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 blah. But it's like if it was a problem, like you should have told me. Like when I first pulled up, like it's like. I have no fucking fingernails, sir. I have no fingernails.
So we need the car?
He assaulted the fuck out of me.
So this is a car accident.
No, it's not even a car.
We have to investigate a 450, and then we have to figure out this assault, what exactly happened. I don't know if they have a camera in there or not.
Do you want to do the 450 where our cars are parked?
I have no fingernail right now.
That's why we're not here?
I have no fingernail.
Yeah, Walker pulled in, went in there. Yeah.
Witness said, yeah, well, I'll talk to you over here.
Okay. Sir, can you back up so I can talk to her? Sure. Alright, here, let me talk to you over here so we're not creating a big scene.
Sorry.
While they move to a quieter spot, let's take a quick second to process what just happened. She openly confessed to being drunk on camera, yet her biggest priority right now is a broken acrylic nail instead of the looming DUI and assault charges. Spontaneous confessions are a textbook mistake. Let's see if she fares any better on the field sobriety tests.
Okay, so we have to investigate this assault. Okay, and I'm telling you right now, we're gonna investigate it. We're gonna investigate it. They're talking to him. They're gonna pull the cameras from inside WoW and all that. But what I have to do right now is investigate you driving. Okay, because you said you pulled in here. You went to the Wawa. There's no alcohol that you consume while you're inside Wawa. Right?
No, I didn't consume alcohol in Wawa, but I did consume alcohol before, and I'm 21 years old.
Right, and you pulled into this
I pulled into this Wawa. Maybe I pulled in a little too short, but it's like, I didn't fucking hit his fucking car.
Alright, and when did you pull into Wawa?
I don't know the exact time.
But it was recent?
Recently, yes.
Within the last few minutes?
To get a fucking cheesesteak, dude.
Within the last few minutes?
Yeah,
okay, alright.
I have no fucking nail, dude. Look at my fucking finger.
I'm gonna document that. My job right now is just to make sure that... Okay, so listen, they're gonna investigate your hand. Okay, they're talking to them right now and they're pulling the cameras.
Like, I don't even
but listen, right now what I have to do is I have to see if you're okay to drive. Because there's...
No, I'm not okay to drive.
Okay, well there's three things that we have to investigate right now. We have to investigate whether or not there's a car accident, whether or not you're okay to drive, and then listen, we have to investigate the assault that took place. Okay? So I have to ask...
I have no fucking fingernail.
Okay, so I have to ask you a few questions to make sure that you're...
That's fine.
Alright, so can we walk over here so we're not in traffic?
Yes.
most of those tags are valid.
So,
Neither comes back
I know. Okay.
Did yours just
So, alright, so where did you come from just now?
I came from, we were at exit 6. Exit 6.
Alright, and when did you leave exit 6?
I don't know the exact time. I don't even have my phone on me.
Alright,
my phone is lost.
Okay, so when...
Please arrest me.
No, listen, I have to do an investigation, okay? So when did you have your first drink, do you think?
I don't even know, man. Like 10, maybe 11.
How many drinks do you think that you had tonight?
I twisted tea, so they're like 5% alcohol.
Okay. Alright.
I'm like really upset.
There's a twisted tea that was inside the car. What was that? One of the twisted teas that you're drinking?
That is so from previous.
Okay. Alright. Are you diabetic or anything?
No, I'm not diabetic.
Okay.
I'm just like upset right now.
Alright. What's your highest level of education?
I just graduated college.
Alright, do you know the alphabet?
Yes, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
Alright, can you recite the alphabet slow and clear without singing it? From C to Y. You're going to start at C and end at Y.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, H, Y, W, X, and Z.
Okay. Can you count backwards starting at 50 and stopping at 38?
50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38.
Okay. Alright.
My nail has fucking ripped off, dude. I have acrylics.
Yeah, so I'm gonna...
It fucking hurts.
Yeah, so we're gonna have someone at the station take care of that, okay?
No, it's not. I don't even want to be taking care of. I just want to go home.
Okay. Alright. So real quick. Alright. What I want to do is I'm gonna do a few tests. I'm gonna check your eyes, okay?
Well, I'm intoxicated. It's obvious.
Alright. Well, can you do me a favor? Can you just put your arms down at your sides? Put your feet together like so. Alright. Do you have any issues with your eyes or anything like that?
I wear contacts.
Okay. Alright.
I wear glasses.
Alright. What I want you to do is I want you to stare at this light and follow this light with just your eyes only.
Okay.
Alright. Do you understand?
I understand.
Okay. And I want you to keep your head straight and follow this with just your eyes. Alright, I'm going to start, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, can you still see the light?
Yes, I can see it. It's great.
Alright, I'm going to continue.
Upset. I'm just upset.
I know. Alright, ready?
What's up, mister? Yes, Adam. First name Anthony, comma, middle initial G Golf, last name Sierra India Lima India Alpha Echo November Alpha.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the right just one more time.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna bring this 2 inches above your head, okay?
Okay. Do what you gotta do.
Alright, this next test, it's called the walk-in turn test. Alright, I'm sure you've seen it.
Yeah. A lot of cops.
Okay. Alright, so what I want you to do, we're gonna use this line right here. Careful. So the starting position for this test, what I want you to do is keep your left foot down and place your right foot in front of your left foot and touch heel to toe. Alright, place your left foot down, place your right foot in front of your left foot and touch heel to toe, and keep your arms at your sides. Alright? From that position, alright, what I want you to do, I want you to stay there for now. From that position, okay, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps up and 9 back, and I'm going to show you. It's going to look like this.
9 up and 9
1, 2, 3, alright? When you get to your 9th step, you're going to just turn, take small steps, and just walk 9 heel to toe steps back.
That's a cheerleader. I got this left
so just make sure that when you do your 9 steps up and 9 steps back, you keep your arms at your sides, stare at your feet when you walk so you don't fall, count each step out loud, and don't stop till you're done, alright?
I got you.
Alright, do you have any issues with your legs or anything?
I want contacts.
Alright, so do you understand?
I understand.
Okay, alright, so you, are
Have
you,
your body camera?
yeah, so you can start, alright.
That one.
Okay, alright, this last one I'm going to do, it's called the one leg stand test. So what you want to do is keep your feet together, your arms at your sides.
Okay.
Alright, when I say start, you're going to lift one leg, either leg you choose. Yeah.
I was a cheerleader.
Approximately. Alright, you can lift one leg, approximately 6 inches off the ground like so. And just count out loud, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, and just keep counting until you to stop. Alright, you're going to keep your arms at your sides. When I say start, lift one leg, either leg you choose, approximately 6 inches off the ground. Alright, so when I say start, alright, start.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10,000.
Yeah, and you just keep going until I tell you to
Going.
stop. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so, like I said, we're gonna investigate this assault. We have 2 officers that are investigating it right now. Alright?
Again, I have no fucking...
Okay, so I do have to place you under arrest for driving while intoxicated. It's a traffic ticket. It's not a crime. Okay?
Am I going to jail?
You're not going to jail. You're going to a police station. Alright? And then when we get to the station, I'm gonna have someone come out and take a look at your finger, alright?
Okay.
So do me a favor and place your hands upon your back, alright? And then can you take this off?
Can you make sure to stay with me though?
Yeah,
Because it is all my money.
Timestamp 1 under 450 4204. Received.
Yeah, as soon as we get back, alright? I'm just gonna have rescue meet us 19 for her finger.
I'm just bleeding. Can I place a napkin on it? Can you place a napkin on my
Rescue's
finger?
gonna come and swear.
Here, watch it, I gotta lock this. Jesus
Am I
Lord.
being arrested?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put 1 2.
Got it. Thanks.
Put 1.
Yeah, I just gotta lock this.
You're also sitting out of going to have 1 arrest for drunk driving. You send it down.
What am I under arrest for?
For driving while intoxicated, right?
Okay.
But we are. But if you're saying you got assaulted, we have officers that are good. They're gonna investigate everything that happened.
See my purse?
Yeah, it's right here. So just stay in here. All right. And then.
I'm just
All right.
upset. I'm sorry.
Do you have your license on you?
I do. It's in my phone, but my phone is somewhere. I don't have it on. It's not in the.
All right. So you don't have your
It's either
ID.
in my car or it's in the back of my phone.
Okay.
Are you getting a DWI?
Yeah. But in New Jersey, it's just a traffic ticket.
Okay.
In Pennsylvania, you actually can be charged with something. They're charged with a crime. Alright.
Okay. Okay. Can we find my phone before I go to jail?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go look for it. Thanks. Alright, just be careful when you step on it.
Okay. Can I have my purse, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this up
I need
front.
my phone. I need
I'm gonna look for it, alright?
With the suspect finally secured in the cruiser, reality starts setting in. As Officer Santiago explained, a New Jersey DUI is a major traffic offense rather than a criminal charge, but it still guarantees heavy fines, a suspended license, and an impounded car. Was that late-night food run really worth it?
Alright, hang on 1 second. I gotta read you this. Okay. Alright. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have one present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any statements or answer any questions. Alright, do you understand your rights?
I understand my rights.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me at all? No? Okay. Alright, we're gonna get you checked out, alright?
You have my purse and my phone?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, so step over here. We're gonna go around this way. Yep. This way.
I don't know where I'm going. I've never been to a police station.
205 to 7. What's up?
Okay, make sure you wear gloves.
Yeah.
Just have a seat on the bench.
Can I have my things? Or is that going to be...
I'll explain everything to you, just hang tight.
At the station, the breathalyzer confirmed the obvious. Alyssa blew a 0.19% BAC, which is more than double the legal limit. She walked away with a DUI and careless driving tickets. A harsh reminder that getting behind the wheel after drinking puts everyone at risk, and it's never worth it. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more real-life encounters, hit subscribe and let me know your thoughts on this case in the comments below. See you in the next one.